The complete interview guide. Dear candidate, prepare to be the best. Even if you don't have the full skill set, you can still land the job by being well prepared. Research. The first thing to do is to visit the company's website and social channels. Make sure you read the homepage, About Us, Services and Products sections. Learn your CV by heart, so that you can talk naturally and fluently about your employment history and key achievements. Spend some time mapping out how your skills and experience match the job description. The day of interview. What to wear. With 6 in 10 managers saying how an interviewee dresses has a big impact on their employability, first impressions really do count. Plan your journey. Research your route the night before, ensuring you build in plenty of time in case of delays. You may like to arrive in the area early so you can go over your notes at a cafe. Regardless of what time you arrive, don't report to reception until 10 minutes before your interview time. How to maximize the first 5 minutes of an interview. The first 5 minutes of an interview can have such a decisive impact on how well the rest of the interview goes. Here's how to start strong. Remember, the interview starts as soon as you leave the house. It actually starts long before you shake hands and sit down around the table. Give yourself time to have a comfort break, and make sure you're hydrated. You want to come across as calm and organized, not flustered and underprepared. Create a strong first impression. First impressions count, and non-verbal cues matter, even more than verbal ones. So in those first few minutes, it's all about smiling confidently, shaking hands firmly, making eye contact, and generally looking as if you're glad to be there, and you want the job. Be ready for the small talk. Getting the small talk, right or wrong, can have big consequences. It's a way for people to build rapport and affinity, and start to generate that elusive, intangible quality of chemistry that characterizes all effective business relationships. So, as part of your interview preparation, it's a good idea to think ahead to some likely topics that might come up, to help keep the conversation flowing smoothly. Messages you should stick to and repeat. It's a good idea to have 2 or 3 key points about what you have to offer, which you should stick to and repeat throughout the interview. For example, I'm ready for the challenge of managing a team. Or, I combine compliance experience with technical expertise. Or, in my career, I've developed an extensive digital transformation skill set. Know your interview questions. So, how was your journey? The interviewer may initiate some small talk with a question like this, to help put you at ease. They're looking to test your interpersonal skills too, so just relax and answer naturally. Avoid one-word answers, and don't be afraid to ask a relevant question or two back. Most interviewers start by asking you to talk about yourself and your career history. What they're really asking is, what would you be like to work with and what difference could you make to the organization? This is your opportunity to talk about your strengths, skills and experience. Keep your summary to 5 minutes. Think about your personal brand and the story you want to tell, and ensure you display enthusiasm and flexibility. Why do you want to work for us? Look beyond the obvious points, such as the size of the company or its current bottom line. Say something different that shows you have really done your research. Show how the things you mention about the company align with your own personal values too. Now you can have a full copy of this fantastic guide written by the famous Robert Walters as a PDF document from the internet. I hope you'll enjoy it. See you in the next presentation. Bye.